What's up, guys? Mason the Brock Henderson here. This is Flash Season 2, Episode 21. 20. Right, 20. Rupture. Really? Like, really? Really? Come on. Come on. Come on! Come on! I experienced a lot of emotions at the end. I was like, okay, this isn't going to go smoothly, because if it went smoothly, that would just be unexciting. But they're surely not going to make us think that he's actually dead, correct? Because that would just be too obvious. It would be way too DCCW, you know what I'm talking about? Like, how many times have characters died? Yeah. No. Please don't make us think that he's dead. Okay, you're making us think he's dead. So yeah, obviously he's not dead. Anybody who actually thinks he's dead, just you're probably 5 years old. I mean, it's one thing to kill off one of the main characters. It's another thing entirely to kill off the main character. Now, that being said, could he actually be dead and they go get Barry from Earth 2? Yeah, but that would be really stupid. More than likely he, like, I don't know, it's probably lightning right now, or whenever his particles disintegrated, they went into Wally and Jesse, something like that. So he's like, he may be one with the Speed Force right now. So he could like come back as a, like when I'm thinking Speed Force, I think like Star Wars The Force, and coming back as like a Force ghost. He could come back as like a Speed Force ghost. That would be pretty cool. But no, he's obviously okay. Don't know how they're going to handle it. Don't know what the explanation is going to be. But it's kind of expected because you have to sort of create a bit of tension. It can't just be like, oh, we did the experiment and it worked fine. Yay! That would be way too easy and just, I don't know. It would be way too simple if that's all they had to do was just do that and boom, you're good. But I wish they could have done something different. Like maybe it didn't work at first or something like that. But to try to convince us that he's dead, it's just, you don't need it. The Arrow's already tried to convince me like so many characters died and they never do. So anyway, other than the ending where I felt like they went just typical cliche Arrowverse ending. The rest of the episode was good. It was very good emotions involved with Cisco and his brother especially. But you see pretty much how Barry's feeling. You really get to experience that. I like the fact that they brought his dad back because it does sort of show that different side of it. Like you've got his dad and Joe who are like, no, Well, actually, it's almost like he's got the exact three choices he can make. You've got his dad who says, no, don't do it. You make your own choices. You've got Wells who's like, you have to do this to save the city. And then you've got Joe who's like, I don't know what the answer is. Which is sometimes the best answer, to just admit, I don't know. I don't know what the best solution is. But yeah, it was very good to see that. Very good to see the emotional struggle that Barry's going through. And ultimately, how they handled the episode was very well. They've solved this sort of issue of the Flash is gone. They have a hologram of the Flash now, which is scaring bad guys away. Because that's the one reason why there's not a whole lot of crime is the Flash. The Flash is there, and it scares bad guys away. So it's nice to see that they have figured out a way to sort of rectify the solution or rectify the problem of the Flash is gone. But at the same time, you've got Barry having to decide, do I want to get my speed back or not? Ultimately, Zoom sending, I forget, Rupture was his name. Zoom sending Rupture to go kill all of these policemen, and then they fail. It's just like, see, we can do this without this. And then Zoom shows up and kills all of the policemen there except for Captain Singh and Joe. And then also kills Rupture as well. And at that point, Barry's like, Okay, yeah, we're getting my speed back. You know, it was nice the way they handled it. It was kind of it was a bit typical, you know, of what you would see in a case like this, but sometimes that's what you need. You know, you need the typical stuff to sort of get the point across. You know, oh yeah, we can do this without our speed. Zoom shows up, kills everybody. Never mind, we need to get my speed back. Um, so yeah, it was nice to see. It was very well done, very well handled, and yeah, the entire episode was very good. Um, just that ending sort of made me think, really. uh, but you know, it's fine. I like to see where they're going with it. I like to see what they're gonna do next with Barry and you know all of that stuff because it does leave a lot of questions open. Like, where is Barry now? What happened to him? Yeah, it's very interesting. And the show so far they haven't done anything too stupid with their you know like their characters surviving something they shouldn't survive or anything like that. You know, like they haven't done anything really stupid with the science. The science all sort of makes sense in a sci-fi world, and I like the fact that they managed to do that so far. So I can't wait to see what they're going to do with it. But yeah, good episode. Excited to see what's going to happen next. And if Barry actually is dead and they somehow manage to pull this off and make it good somehow, then kudos. But I don't see that happening. Anyway, those are my thoughts on this episode. Let me know what you thought down below. If there are any thoughts you want to, if there's something I didn't talk about that you want to talk about, let me know. We can discuss it. Leave a like and subscribe for more of The Flash, and I'll see you at the next review. Peace out.